Welcome to my program, 3 Things Every Manager Needs to Know About HIPAA. And in this program, we're going to talk about not only the financial problems that you may incur, but also you may go to jail if you violate HIPAA and it's found out that you had a malicious intent while doing so. So HIPAA was enacted in 1996, and like many of my other programs, the problem with it is that managers and supervisors are asking the wrong questions. What's wrong with you? Are you sick? And getting into people's PHI, protected health information. So we want to be careful not to make a job-related decision off of that information and make sure that the discussions that we're having with our employees have to do with the job and not the illness. So maybe the way you think the law works and the way it actually works are not the same, and that's what I want you to consider in this program. So this is the problem with HIPAA, and to get more clarification, because in this program I've only put 3 things that you need to know, there's so much more, go to the Department of Health and Human Services website, and please note I did not say the Department of Labor or the EEOC, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. So the way you see a person's PHI, protected health information, and the way the Department of Health and Human Services may see it can be completely different. So that's why we are studying this program and you're investing this time with me right now. If you don't understand HIPAA, chances are you will violate HIPAA. It's so easy to do, and it's getting easier and easier to violate HIPAA. And I'll be talking about this in my other program, GINA, Genetic Information Non-Discrimination Act, which affects all people and was enacted in 2008. Okay, so we're going to look at the job description, and even if the employees want to tell you what's wrong with them and about their illnesses, we have to understand how HIPAA works. So the first thing I want you to know is it's governed by the Department of Health and Human Services. The second thing, you are part of the solution in being in compliance with HIPAA, in that you want to protect that health information. So let's go to a seminar and look at this.
We're going to talk about your PHI, your protected health information, which would make it illegal even if you don't have a recognized disability under ADA, even your protected health. You're getting a hysterectomy. I'm not going to look at anybody, but you're getting a hysterectomy for whatever. It's a major surgery. I'm not looking at anybody. But cause sometimes people are like, why should you look at me? Or especially if I talk about obesity. They're like, did you see her looking at me? I swear she looks at me. Why'd you look at me? But, okay, so what you want to look at here is your protected health information, HIPAA, Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, and we're going to look at not making a job-related decision based off of your PHI.
Okay, so in that example, the employee was going to have a hysterectomy, and that is a major surgery, so there may be some scheduling issues involved, and there may be complications with the surgery, so getting that employee back into the workplace may be an issue. One of the things that we want to look at is not making that job-related decision based off of the PHI. So focusing on the job description and the schedule will really help you with that. Now, you can discuss the job description and the schedule with the doctor if you're the authorized person to do so, and that would mean that you would be the privacy officer. So if this really confuses you, chances are that is not you, and you need to talk to Human Resources and find out who the privacy officer is in your organization and stay in compliance with the law. So again, it doesn't matter what you think, it doesn't matter what your opinion is, you have to understand the law. It's governed by the Department of Health and Human Services. You must be part of the solution in protecting the health information. And let's look at the action plan. So the first thing that you need to do is visit the website. Number 2, you must participate in protecting the health information of your employees in your organization. And then step number 3, never make a job-related decision off of someone's PHI. So as you go to your action plan and you follow these steps and you put them into practice, you're going to have questions. You probably have already had some experiences, and usually HIPAA, I get the funniest stories. So go to my page on Facebook, like it, and you'll be able to give me your funny stories, your sad stories, your examples, your questions, your concerns, and let's continue the conversation through social media. Like I said, I like Facebook. You may like other forms of social media. You can find me everywhere by putting in a search engine, Michelle Motivate Me. And I want to encourage you to go to the other programs on FMLA and GINA and one more, ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act. Thank you.